Hi, welcome back. We're doing the Season 7 missions. This is going to be Episode 6, and this is going to be the easy. So we'll see what we have here for our characters. Oh, solo. And I think I have shooter team. Oh! This is going to be annoying. Yeah, well. If I do have shooter team, this is team of 1. So if you do have shooter team, you'll want to wait till after the next challenge starts. So you have to wait 2 days in order to do this, unless you want to waste your bonus stars. But yeah, since I already started the mission, I'm pretty much stuck anyway. Now, it looks like there's a path where you have to go around. We'll see if we, sure enough, the little outline. So you got to go between the dunes here. So we're going to try to do just a 1 AP move and see if anything pops out. Well, since there's nothing. Alright, we got sandwalkers. Exciting. Alright, we're going to move back a little bit. She's charged up, so now we have 2 shots. That's why I wasn't too worried about. Yeah, no, that's fine. She does have the special ability of regaining health. And I could have gone down, to the side there on that one, but just a nice little jaunt through the sand dunes here, it looks like. So nothing rough or anything. I mean, I could already hit the exit, so. And again, it looks like one of those where there's a limited amount of walkers anyway. So, like I say, no difficulty at all with it. So what we're going to do real quick is check to see if I have the shooter mission. And hopefully I'll be able to, well, it won't matter because it'll be 2 of 3, so I can always delete it. And try it for another one. It's only half an hour for this quest to open up. There we go. Yep, sure enough, use all shooter team. So, like I say, what I'll have to do is do the second mission, the hard, and then delete this one. And hope for another bonus quest star. So we're going to go straight into hard here. Nothing better than a team of one. Oh, I didn't show you her stats. I'll go back and do that after I do this mission, before I do the first team mission. And that's the thing, if I have to use one character, it won't be the shooter, so that way I can delete the quest. So mean old NG wasting our quests. So like I say, might as well go to the end and start popping these guys. Wow, he said I'm just going off this way. Have fun over there. He's off to the races. There must be something good over there or something, because he's just like gone. Oh, hey, he said I'll come back. Well, if he's going to come back, then I guess I'll use my charge. Oh! Wow. That's right, they won't make it to me, but... yeah. So in this case, what you do is you go back towards your other one, where there's one. Now that you have a charge up, you can go after the other guys. As you notice, I didn't use my charge because there's only one around me that's threat, so that may be the end of the spawns. We'll see here in a second. A body shot? What? Tara should be ashamed. That's not what Daryl taught her. Okay, we're going to use the charge on the full one. So just be aware that you can get body shots against the level 10s, and that could ruin your day if you get too close to these guys, like I've been doing. Again, use the charge. We use it against the 11, the higher level one. And there we go. Still pretty easy, especially with that wandering Waka. So then we're going to go into our first trial mission. Wow, we got a phone. Alright, I'm going to save you from a little bit of the red circle of death. And of course, right after I do it, pops through. So, alright, we're going to go into trial 1. Oh, actually, wait, before we do that, we'll check out Tara's, here's her healing charge. So I'm not sure if this will cover your injury for the quest stars and whatnot, but might be worth looking into. I mean, 26% is pretty nice for level 4 there. Alright, so we're going to go into the trial. Oh, it is a solo mission. So I think what we're going to do is use a warrior. Something that you can get the charge on and use 2 attacks. So we'll go with Jim here. I'm sure if you'd use a scout, you can probably just run past everybody and not even worry about it, especially at the lower levels. So, but before I do that, let's make sure I don't have a warrior team quest. Oh, they're setting us up bad this time for this one. I think my other quest was Bruiser. Yeah, okay. So yeah, just be aware of that. Oops, kill. So just be aware of that. You know, they're doing one-person teams, so you know, make sure you don't have your quests for those. It would really not be nice to lose that many stars because of this mission. I'll show you what Jim is. Warren's got 21 and 18, so I could upgrade his weapon from one of the other people, but should be more than fine. So I would say go all the way to the end of one move, but since we haven't done the trial yet, there's no point in throwing yourself out there. Because it may be a different set in the. I could have walked around and got the other guy, but. There we go. That's what we were waiting for. And I'm not in a hurry because, like I say, the trials usually are different than the other modes, so that way we can see what's going to happen when with the spawns. So if I were to run past that guy, I would be facing two in front of me and one or two behind me. So that's why I was taking my time. And yeah, I'll move in. Actually, even though I have the charge, I'm just going to back up a little bit, let these guys get closer together, so that way I can hit them both at the same time. There we go. Now I'll use charge. Dirty walkers. Look at how they separated there. Again, just backing off a little bit so that way they have a chance to come together, so that way I can just use one swing on them instead of two. I'm going to take a hit, but that's alright. Especially since we're just seeing where the setup is. This is the going to be the easier of the trials, of course, and then the levels will start going up. So interrupted, but didn't kill him. Oh man. Got to upgrade the sword. Getting a new sword, of course, since this is already upgraded as much as it can be. But again, there's only a limited supply of walkers anyway, so you just take your time. You'll be able to get through it, no problem. Now, generally, I don't chase the things. Hold on a second. Oops. Normally, I don't chase the chest, but I'll do it for this time. But I'm not going to make you watch it. As you see, I just hit one of my chests, so here we go. 1 out of 3. And that's why I don't chase the silver chest, generally. And the red circle of death. Yeah, we'll just bear with it this time, since you can see the animation. Sure enough, it would have popped right after. So there you go. Thank you for watching. I will catch you down the road in about an hour. And get through this pretty quick.